No shot. Back for Final Fantasy 16.
Doesn't sound some mischief.
You, newcomer, I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwing. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Could really do with a proper place to tree.
I spin what? What's up, Jonathan? Final Fantasy 16, brother.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We
I
strive
got
to be
Final Fantasy
better
15,
than those
W.
we once served.
Gabriel, what's up, brother?
Now, as to
Hope
the
you have a
task
great day, man.
itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3
And
meals
share the
for
like
3
button, share. Spam the like
industrious
button.
souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves.
I think
by the
15 is
highway.
hardball, so the best. Yeah, I play 15. I love 15. I beat
You'll find one
the
by the
mobile version of
entrance,
15.
another
I
in the bunks,
beat,
and the other guarding the cells.
regular 15.
Thank you once again, Clive.
Yeah, this question. So, yeah, I love 15. I think that's my most played Final Fantasy, even though
Just
I
don't
haven't
have enough teams to follow every lead.
beat it myself. Who's the guy with the blonde hair?
Ooh, something smells good.
What's the name
For
of
me, I hope.
What's his name?
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
The one that had a crush on that girl from the one that had a crush on Sia granddaughter. I forgot his name.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo
Is it?
behind their backs.
I can't think of his name right now. You know exactly what I'm talking about,
They
though.
must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the
So
staples
Justice
as I do.
Adams was good,
I only
bro.
put people off their food. And who has time to wash
Double check
and
that
dress
screen,
for dinner
TikTok.
when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon,
Here's
eh?
1,000 likes.
Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
So most of these are just fetch quests. I'll take some easy rewards. Fuck it. Let's see what you're talking about down
Oi.
here.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
Listen, you keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
I ain't going to jail again. Alright, we got one more over here. And we can move on to the second side quest. Then we can get back to the main story.
Could really do with a proper place to train.
Hope the audio not too loud, chat. Let me know.
Wild Mickey berries.
You should speak to Master Barmel.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful.
Adams, what's up, brother?
Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself.
The guy that lost his eyes? No.
Thank you.
The blonde
I
dude.
think that's everyone. I better like it.
After completing the main objective of some quest, you may be given the option to quick travel to the quest final destination. You see the prompt on the lower right hand side, right hand corner. Hold down. Okay.
I hate.
That saves time a lot.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of.
I'm trying to
believe
complete all
me.
the side quests.
I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven.
Oh, you reached
and
10,000
will
subs. I
always
appreciate
have
you,
a place
Siobhan.
with us, should
Appreciate you.
desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
Hope everybody having a great day, man.
And not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little.
I got a whole bunch of content planned for the channel in 2025, man. We're gonna be going crazy. Right now, I'm just trying to complete the game off my backlog before Freedom Wars comes out. I can get that skill now. Okay, what's the skill? Conjuring power relief. The small insect does not gather its name from appearance, but rather from the fact that it's highly sought out after psychers or the brewing and medicines. I can't be trained for gear. Okay. Now we can get the other ability now. I was trying to get last time. I don't even think you can change it. Yeah, it was this one. Summons a massive pillar of fire that burns all the enemies caught within the flames. Also, restoring Clive's HP. Yeah, that's beat that.
Isn't the Moogle fun?
Alright, let's go out and do this side quest real quick.
I wonder what it's trying to say.
Yeah, it's over there. Brandon Garcia, what up, bro? I was gonna say it gotta be a way to sprint in the game. You gotta get.
Someone's in trouble.
Get him, boy! There, boy!
Come on.
Sit him, Google! Get him, boy!
But they just gonna keep spawning, huh?
Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy!
Over here. It's over.
Got him. Wasn't too bad.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
Just a chill guy.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
We gotta help.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
No problem. Alright, let's go get the soil so we can go back to the hideout.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I can't read that. I appreciate you though, man. You probably don't understand the word I'm saying either. So she couldn't just reach in the dirt real quick and we could have just went back together. Alright.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Well,
Pineapple, what
yes,
up?
she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes.
Jay, what up? Damn, fuck the girl. You just want the dirt? Alright. You could have went and got it yourself then.
Glorious. When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First,
What an asshole.
always come to measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there,
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me?
No.
Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
Why would you work for a guy like that?
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
I don't even know what act I'm in. Houston crafting. Okay. Alright, I think that's all the quests. Alright, let's do the main. Let's get back to the main gig.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
It's crazy.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
That is a stronger blade, but what's the benefits of my sword versus? dagger. Yeah, let's grab this.
Cannot find a better price than that.
Reduces Root's gamma cooldown by 7.
Off you go.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Did I equip the sword? I did, okay. Increases attack by 7. Increases defense by 10.
So your
I'm
mind's
this
made
guy,
up,
what up?
is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
Damn.
yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
Damn, you have to grab a nigga like that?
You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Oh, she ready to fight now.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
D-Lo, what up, brother? Alright. I don't know where the fuck we going. But we going now. This map don't look that big. Making TikToks, listening to music. Heard that. What you doing for New Year's? What you got planned?
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember.
D-Hoin.
You haven't
Know
been
too
back
much. What
either.
up? Don't tap that screen, TikTok.
I couldn't. Branded keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
Probably be my girl. Alive.
I see.
Yeah. Sounds about right. I'm betting on TikTok till New Year's. Damn, what happened?
Afraid to go back.
I know.
Why is we going somewhere we banned from?
But I'm here now.
That guy 12, what up, bro? This on your FYP for a reason, not a mistake, man. Go ahead, hit that like button while you're here, though. I appreciate it. Imperial Province of Rosaria.
We should press on.
Well, they hit me with the Trayvon because the Christmas game was on. Like, they lame as hell for that. That was a good game, though.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark.
New quest.
If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Oh, that's that way anyway.
Look at the fuse on this. Explains why there's
That's the reason they game winner. Step that's yeah, it's going back and forth and shit. Damn.
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Got his feet there. Okay.
Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Get him, boy!
Luckily, I clipped like 20 clips that stream, so I've been stretching those out to the end here. Oh, yeah, you decent. How is this?
Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Get him!
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest
The right way to
priority.
do it. They've been saying 2K,
Stop and give me an hand.
2K numbers been
Here,
declining.
you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
But it always do around this time. Really.
Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed.
You want to be racist and you just ask for help?
Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
How you talking like you
First
slow?
must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It was very late as it was.
And I started playing UFC again. I heard
Something special
I heard
needs
that, bro.
delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there
2K
quick,
isn't
mind.
versatile as it used to be. I swear to God.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else.
I used to
I'm
get
owed
pissed
a
off
little
playing that shit
something
for
for
an
it.
hour.
If he gives it to you,
I
pass it along to your
used to
master
make,
by
I
way
had
of
to
thanks.
force myself to play that shit.
Be off with you then. And don't go taking any detours on the way.
That's prioritized this. I did say I was going to try to complete all the side quests. So. But it's a whole bunch of games coming out in 2025. I'm looking excited.
Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy!
Literally in River City, all you match up against Street Maid Guard. Let me guess, Sinners with 99 rebound.
You know what to do, boy!
And a lock with 99 steal.
That's
Reaching everything. Shit repetitive. Why make it seem like I can go there? That's a deep. I don't know what the fuck that is. Well, they ain't fucking with us, so I ain't gonna try to kill them. I'm stuck in the bush. Turtle, move your ass right. Left, right, yep.
Here we are.
They ass be having like 99 mid range and shit, or 99 3 ball. 290 pound man screaming me every time.
He's not. You the
Shit,
stable
I'm
master.
playing. And nowadays,
I was
every
asked
block
to
has
deliver this to
96
you.
perimeter, so I'm getting boxed basically the whole game. That's not fun.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer is doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
Why the fuck
He's
these
an
niggas
eagle
racist,
himself.
bro?
His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. I'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
That's
Gizal
unplayable,
greens.
man.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you
Told
forget
myself
to
I ain't
seal the
stressed
car
out
up tight,
about that shit in
the smell gets
2025.
out, and birds come running from miles around.
Game is supposed to be fun.
A fine
Not stress you out
investment for a
even
savvy
more
merchant,
after a
especially
long
around
day,
these
man.
parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
They keep calling me a friend the whole time. I'm a fucking prince.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
We don't gotta go back to do that.
You barely have to step out your front door.
I'm thinking about deleting all these 2K videos.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Very good to Eastpool, leave him in the park.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
Water bottle. Damn,
protection,
I always do that. I
which
stop the
hopefully
stream, my
won't be
water bottle
needed.
be on the other side of
If you can
fucking-
advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about.
Everybody's
Bearers
racist.
don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a
His
bearer
ass
who
said-
joined recently.
Old friend, yeah, y'all used
Expect that's you.
Y'all used to hunt.
So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
Hopefully he's still alive.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the
Aaliyah,
quickest
what
way
up,
down,
Aaliyah?
if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
It's the main question. We gotta do the receive. So. What's good? What's good?
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Very good to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
How the hell you get down? Good boy. Alright, let's go.
Don't care what your orders are, Bradley.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It's him.
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Give them all you've got, boy. Garuda, lend me your strength. There, boy.
Sharp thing.
Thank you, my lady.
Damn.
You
fuck
saved
me.
my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my
Right,
flesh.
yeah.
If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
That motherfucking bridge is fucked up. I ain't even gonna lie.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
Cheers.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Oh, that's the first person to
Well, I best get cracking
acknowledge
then.
my existence.
You go and let Martha know I'm all right. She'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's...
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
I'm about to level up again. Meteorite, what's the type of food? Usually crap.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, dear! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison. I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
That's fucked up.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now, they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glaidemond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there
Man,
is a friend.
I guess
Tell
we
him
do
Martha
gotta
sent
kill
you,
time to that bridge.
and he'll show
so.
you what I mean.
Understood.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Come and have a look. Don't be
Fresh
shy.
cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
Hold on.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him! Keep your distance, boy. That's enough. There, boy!
Yo, what up, buddy? What up? I don't know. What's good?
Get him!
I forgot she got the ice. I forgot. Alright, level up. How you feeling today, bro? I thought. Well, I don't know what I thought.
Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Over here. Get him! You know what to do, boy!
How do I? Flames of Rebirth learn. How do you equip these abilities? Phoenix Shift. Oh. I changed this one. No, no. Do it like this. Yeah, do it like that. G Money, what up? I can't tell. Whatever this is,
Get him! There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Sick him, Torgal!
Sick of Torgal. Gotta go around this one. In the middle. Bro, we can go past that. Come on now. Come on, bud.
You know what to do, boy. Get him!
Hard.
You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him!
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
It's over. Get him, boy.
I'll get a lot more XP for that. Yes, orphans. It's an orphanage.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Easy Ed Eats Itsy. What's up, man? I thought this is a cathedral. What the fuck?
Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I beg you.
Light. You fade. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
I'm dressed.
Who are these
I'm
people?
Dresky. What up?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent
that I can. For the
That's
time
crazy.
they have left.
What the fuck going on?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
Damn.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
The curse.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Seal team. Do accept the stubborn Chocobo from Martha.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
A bear's lot. I can sell these. This is no deal. Sid, what the hell you doing?
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Bestie Westie.
Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Appreciate you, Bestie, for sharing the live. Appreciate the likes. Holding on. New quest.
Bridge to East Pool's men. Where'd you think your feet have been?
I have to find him before the Imperium. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Prioritize that. We're gonna accept the other one, but we're gonna keep that one prioritized.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal.
Of course.
A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The
We can do
ladders,
this real quick.
right over
That's
there.
We can do this first.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. That should be interesting.
Get him! You know what to do, boy.
Shit. So. I've had stun line.
Get him, that's enough. Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I
See,
have
that was
to.
something. Yeah. I like real, simple, straight to the point shit.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you! any longer out in the sun, and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying
I
folk
wonder how
could
long
get
this game
new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Where's destination nearby?
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
I was looking for Norris.
You barely have to step out your front door.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Oh, he dead. Ain't this his lamp? Oh shit.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Right, him right here.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded.
Hmm.
So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins.
Oh yeah.
A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years.
That's great.
Are we
Still
fucked if I'm
arguing?
leaving this to a bear?
I completed 2 questions.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell ya. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please.
Thank you.
Take this.
You don't get much XP from this quest. Alright, back to the main story. Take that bridge.
The bridge to East Pool's mended. Where'd you think your feet had been the past 4 months?
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
It's not like if us lowborn can afford a bearer.
Yeah.
Anything catch
Giant
your eye?
blade. Iron belt. Will of fire. So
I wanted one of those. A fair trade.
what are deal bugs at? Oh yeah. Yeah, these.
I wanted one of those.
I would ask find something crappy.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Better help us. Bastards will be squeezing us until there ain't a drop left.
Green sheaves.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
Alright, let's go.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Get him, boy!
So what the fuck the last one?
Sick of Torgal! You know what it's boy. Get him! There, boy! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Stay down! Sick of Torgal!
like that one. Let's go get that on over there, so.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. It's over.
West, man. I don't know why this game gets so much hate. I'm enjoying it.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We've made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name, Les. They want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
I prioritize this shit.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
You know what to do. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
Let's make this quick.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. Get him. Sick of Torgal. You know what.
Gotta find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
Oh, I gotta be a bearer.
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. Served us well, bearer.
I don't have a
Be sure to
master,
pass our
asshole.
thanks to your master.
But thanks for the money. Let's keep going. Okay.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Those areas seemed a very different place back then.
It's a little too big. It's like some bullshit happening there.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rosfield.
The hell?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Come on, ask the question. Where's her husband?
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband?
Yeah.
Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then? Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
You can sleep inside.
Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dhalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted
Mary James,
it all to
make sure
end.
to follow on Twitch.
I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
I might play E. I'm farther than Ease. I can probably flip Ease today.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Kiss her. Don't be a wussy. Man,
We should get some
lean
rest.
in.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was
Fit.
your age.
How did you come to
Rate the fit, chat.
clothes?
Rate the fit.
Well, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. Sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you. Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
You can now change your outward appearance to apply with his allies. Access the hideaway. Archers. Well, I got you.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate.
You're buying, I'm selling.
Oh, they already gave us some more. Okay. Basically upgraded everything.
Come back soon now.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Main quest, we gotta do it. We get a little bit more money.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
I'm sure this Arvis will see us through.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah,
what's
that
up,
old
Mary
lady.
James? What's good?
No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine
How's your
the
day going?
vice regent
What about you?
stopping
I'm
to
doing
trade
good, man. I
tales
can't
with a
complain.
bearer. Can you?
No.
Just playing some Final Fantasy. Just trying to get some of this backlog before
You'll be
new
round
games
here
start coming
somewhere.
out
Doubt
next
he
year.
has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Let's go talk to this second loser. See if we can find him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going
This your
up
first
and up
playthrough?
and up,
Yep,
even as
it
the
is.
blight took after harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill.
So what's your thought about this game? It's good. I don't know why this game gets so much hate.
My stead.
It can't be
Oh,
helped. if
people
we're
hate on
keeping up
anything.
pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
I can see why Final Fantasy 15 got as much hate as it did, but this one's good to me.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something
I
the
think it's
matter?
the game.
It's this bearer
That,
I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears.
It's like Devil. It's like Devil May
He's
Cry.
not in his
so
usual
I guess
spot
they don't
by the
like
well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
I mostly play single player games. What's your favorite games to play?
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
This ain't a lot to find one old man.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Fast as fuck, boy. I remember you had to equip a sprint item.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry.
Boss fight?
Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Give me. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Is that everyone? Oh, I knew someone.
Over here. Get him! There, boy!
I mean, Uncharted, Red Redemption. RR2, Arkham Knight, Genshin Impact, Devil May Cry. Okay. Got him. Okay, okay. Not bad.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long. You finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
I love Persona. I'm starting into Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Trails.
Pray forgive my long delay.
Ease.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come. And at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Sir.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The Blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Cid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
I'm not level fucking 21 yet, goddamn. You work on full-time streaming. I work.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The Blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Gotta be a chest or something. This one.
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen.
We gotta come back.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Chest or not?
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
You also work?
There it is.
W?
Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Let's see what.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
I'm like, hey. I'll do this and there we go.
Almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Have a look around.
Buried members.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Joshua.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
A relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The Apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
What the fuck? Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
That shit is OP as fuck.
More trouble. That's enough. Get him. Over here. Sick him, Torgal. Yeah, boy. Sick him, Torgal. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Getting sloppy on the dodges.
Get him, boy!
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Thank you.
Sick of Torgal. Finished.
There gotta be a way to sprint in this game that I'm not.
Looks like you could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Get him, boy! You know what to do. There, boy! Get him, boy! You know what to do. Sick of Torgal! Over here. Get him! Sick of Torgal! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Not this time! There, boy! Sick of...
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Nice. Yes, girl, what up?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
What's up? I'm great. Hope you have a great day. Shots on him? Oh no, that's the book. Appreciate you for popping in, the yes girl, man. Hope you had a great Christmas.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
So,
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
well, honey, that
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Shit!
There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal!
You have a great day. You're the best. I appreciate you.
Get him, boy.
He's splitting up into multiple shit.
Get him, boy. Not this time. Sick him, Torgal. Get him.
One down.
Get him, boy.
Shit.
There, boy. Get him, boy.
That's right. Dodge.
Sick of Torgal.
I missed. I missed.
There, boy. Get him. Get him.
Yeah, I hope that you get more subs and slay in this game. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna be uploading a lot more content to the channel. Alright, bring it on.
Sick of Torgal.
Look out! There's more of them.
They're full like the rest. Get him. There, boy. Get him. Over here. Not this time. There, boy.
I only use my stone skin tonic when I'm in boss fight. High potion. Yes, sir. Final one.
I don't like this.
Seems the feeling's
Right.
mutual.
Shit.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. There, boy.
nothing.
Throwing in engine.
Not for long, is it? With me.
You know what to do. Sick of Togo. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
Get him. Sick of Togo. There, boy. Sick of Togo. Get him. Not this time. Get him, boy.
They can't touch me.
Sick of Togo. There, boy. There, boy. Over here. Sick of Togo.
Okay, bye out to go. I appreciate you. Come back later. Alright, appreciate you popping in. 50 experience. I did beat him kind of fast. I ain't gonna lie. He wasn't the real fight.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
If he get back up, I'm gonna lose.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
I ain't have to use no potion. I'm a nigga. Brought the out dead body with us. Kind of crazy. Brand, my guy, appreciate you. This is the boss fight. Okay.
All right then.
There, boy.
He disappeared. Okay.
There, boy.
How the fuck are you?
Get him.
would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Not over level. I don't think I am. Shit!
Look out! Garuda!
Sickle tool. How you doing? I'm him.
Get him, boy! Over here.
It's the only crystal. It's the Elwyn. Camera action.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Did we just come from this room? Oh, we gotta go. I don't even be active. This motherfucker just be activating on this own shit. Fuck with. My master is gonna be OP.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Elevator. Ain't no way this man went this way.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Alright, let's go.
This room.
And look what's in it.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I
Did
don't
all
know.
it come to this room?
I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
The hell? No, I'm him.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Check the video. What the?
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Dylan. What up, Dylan? All right, Dylan.
I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do.
So that Joshua's soul
can finally rest in peace.
We unlock more abilities. We got a fight effort?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
I dodged.
Not this time.
forgot using that ability. I just broke my health.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
What the hell? Regenerate health. I'm dodging, bro.
Escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together.
Gen health on there. Adam. I better level up off that shit. Fire shard. Oh, hell yeah, we're using that. You alright?
Yeah, okay.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Stuff for me. You got this for you.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am.
New Red. My
The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours.
How you feeling, bro?
And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as his dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
Let me know the audio from the channel.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounding. The hour is later than I thought.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? I'll find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood.
What is in the box?
And send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes. It must be in
Yes,
here.
my lord.
I think it's a head or arm or some shit. Look like Thanos. Oh, so it had to be on here.
Benedicta.
Live is gaining control of the icon effort, allowing access to iconic abilities, ignition, fire line, and drive.
So, what next?
Okay. Hey. This Ross here. Yeah, I like that. That one got me to put.
We return to Eastpool.
Oh, I have the same ability. I don't want to act acting like that. I use this a lot.
I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Once we get back to town,
We should
save
arrange an
it.
introduction then. Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Yeah, Tori, you gotta leave us like that. What the?
What happened here?
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Wait! You know what to do. There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Stay down! You could escape. Get him, boy! You are a slave, and you'll die! Kill all of the ducal dogs!
know what to do. Sick of over here. There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive.
I know. It can wait. Don't let them get away. Get him! Get him! There, boy! Keep your distance, boy.
Right into the shore.
Get him! Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy!
I almost thought we weren't gonna spin back for these niggas. Damn.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harboring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them, when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka's message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Did I get DLC?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Was it?
You know what, Chet, I'm gonna end it off here. We're gonna be live back tomorrow, man. I appreciate y'all. We did a lot today. We got new abilities. And we progressed the story a lot, man. I'm off tomorrow, so. Okay, I'm gonna dive deep. But I love y'all boys, man. Appreciate y'all. We'll be live tomorrow.